أنا لما إجينا على المخيم كانت الأوضاع بسوريا كتير يعني سيئة، وخفت على بناتي وابني بصراحة، فجيت يعني أجي ألجأ فيهم لمكان آمن. كان المخيم هو المكان الآمن لإلنا. كنت أتوقع إنه أقعد 10 أيام شهر زمان وأروح، يعني هيك كان فكري. بس للأسف إنه لا، كان تفكيرنا كله غلط، إنه يعني تفكير متواضع إنه حرب هاي. كان أول ما إجينا على المخيم كان الموضوع جدا مأساوي، صحراء، طين، غبرة، خيام، كان جدا جدا سيء الوضع. وكنت خايفة على بناتي وابني دراسيا، صحيا، نفسيا، معنويا، يعني كان كتير تغير عليهم أشياء. تخيل من بيت ومدارس نظامي وخضار وشجر وبيت ملك لوضع مأساوي كمان. الأوضاع بعد كورونا ردت زادت كمان سوءا بسبب غلاء الأسعار، بسبب قلة التمويل، بسبب ضغوطات الحياة كأمراض، كدراسة، كحياة، كمعيشة، يعني صارت ضغوطات كثيرة.
10 years on, we can see in the camp that there's been huge improvements in infrastructure. Tents have been replaced by caravans. There are 32 schools in the camp. There's hospitals. But a camp is still an emergency solution. And as you can see from the case with Khaled, caravans are meant to last 6 to 8 years, and hers is already deteriorating. It's in need of repair. And most of the caravans in the camp now, they have damage to their flooring. Many of them have leaks in the roofs. You know, and this kind of symbolises that the camp is a temporary solution. And what Syrians need at this point, 10 years after the Zaatari camp was established and 11 years into the conflict, is to think about longer term solutions. And we see at Oxfam, as a humanitarian organisation, we see that there still remain vast humanitarian needs in the camp. Over the past 6 months, what we've witnessed in the camp is that these needs are getting worse. You know, there have been a series of cumulative crises that have led to deterioration in the economic conditions for all people in Jordan. But when you look at refugees, they have mostly exhausted all of their savings. You know, they don't have family networks here that they can depend on, so these crises hit them much harder. We've had COVID, which led to a big drop in a big rise in unemployment in the camp and across Jordan, and now more recently the Ukraine crisis. What we're seeing is a rise in prices alongside a drop in jobs available, drop in the kind of cash for work program that we offer at Oxfam, which provides income opportunities alongside these rising prices. So conditions are deteriorating. "20,000 babies have been born in this camp in the last 10 years, and we need to find futures for them, you know. Long term, this will require more support for Jordan, which is struggling to find jobs for its own population, so that everybody in Jordan can have the chance to unleash their full potential. So while Oxfam is calling for an urgent increase in humanitarian funding, we're also asking for longer term development funding to ensure, to support Jordan's economic growth so that it can meet the needs of all people in Jordan. Recalling that Jordan's hosting of up to 1.3 million refugees is a global service, it's a global good, and it also is a global responsibility.